mix is presented by Gumatasa Coffee House, specializing in fresh local favorites. Located across Playhouse in Manila. Find them on Facebook. And we're back. Thank you so much for tuning in. How many of you have wanted to learn how to play an instrument or maybe fine-tune that voice of yours? Well, the place to go is Playhouse Studios located in Barragata Heights. Here's more.
1, 2, 3, go!
Have you ever wanted to learn guitar or fine-tune that voice of yours? Have you had the urge to record your own music? Or are you a band looking for a place to rehearse? The place you need to check out is Playhouse Studios. Owner and musician Rachael Esteves explains how Playhouse Studios came to be.
Sometime last year, at the beginning of 2014, I decided I really wanted to open the studio, my dream studio, the one I've been dreaming about since I started playing music in middle school.
Open since the beginning of February of this year, Esteves says that Playhouse Studios would not have been possible without her amazing support system.
A lot of help from my parents and a lot of help from my friends, like physical labor. They came in here, they painted the walls. These instruments here, I've had them for years. Like these are things I've grown up with. My first guitars here, keyboards, stuff like that. And so it really was a culmination of my parents helping me, my friends helping me, and me helping myself, like me working really, really hard to get this place built up.
Playhouse Studios, which is located in Barragata Heights, right above Submarina, is a place to go to help scratch that musical itch, offering an array of lessons from guitar, bass, vocal, ukulele, piano, and if there's an instrument you wish to learn, Esteves says she will track down a teacher for you.
All ages, all skill levels, try to accommodate anybody, anything. You come in here, you tell me what you want, or you tell me what you know, and I'll figure out a place to put you, how I can help you improve as a musician.
It's like a big pond, small fish, starry night, one wish, easy come, easy go. I left the light on, so now you know.
She admits that growing up, even though her parents couldn't afford music lessons, they made sure to satisfy that musical desire, which is why she made lessons at Playhouse affordable.
Anybody can play music. That's pretty much all I can say. Anyone can play music, and if you start kids young, it helps them with their math skills, it helps them with their coordination, their motor skills, so it's actually always good to start them as young as possible. If you see your 3-4-year-old kid, they're dancing, they're singing around, you feed that instinct in them, and it really might grow to be something. Like my parents couldn't afford lessons, but they were able to surround us with old instruments, whatever they could afford. And like now my brothers and I, we all play music.
And island bands, take note.
Playhouse isn't, it's not all about the music lessons. We also have a full functioning recording studio. We have rehearsal rooms. We're able to record your band. We're able to house rehearsals and all that stuff. I already have bands messaging me like, when could we come rehearse? Because we include everything. We're able to record rehearsals. We have all that technology here, pretty much.
Even though the studio has been open for a little over a month, Esteves is pleased with the response.
Seeing a lot of these kids, like the drive they have, they want to be here. I have kids that have come in for their first lesson and they ask their mom and dad, can I come in twice a week? So I have a handful of kids that they just really want to be here.
If you would like to know more information on scheduling lessons or have any questions, you can contact Playhouse Studios at 734-PLAY. Or email Esteves at playhouseguam@gmail.com.
Or Saturdays, we have lessons all day. Stop in, see if your kids just want to come around, play around with the instruments. I usually just tell people bring them in on a Saturday just so they can come see what it's all about and see if they're interested.
And make sure to like their page on Facebook under Playhouse Guam.
All you really need is a love of music, and you could walk through these doors and make something happen.
We got KUM Connections when we return. The Mix is presented by Gumatasa Coffee House, specializing in fresh local favorites, located across Playhouse in Manila. Find them on Facebook.